Relevancy. Report back. New York Giants, obviously relevant. Philadelphia Eagles, 3-4. You are irrelevant. Irrelevant for life. You have no quarterback right now. I know you want to start fools. It's not, number one, you have worse than a quarterback. You have no coach. Andy Reid needs to be shipped the fuck on out of there. You cannot have a running back like LaShawn McCoy and run him 12 times a fucking game. You are an idiot. You don't belong in the NFL right now. You know where you belong? You belong inside the NFL somewhere right now, so you can have that push broom mustache on fucking TV. You don't belong as coach. You're done. You're fucking done. You're terrible. Dallas Cowboys, irrelevant. I'm sorry, any team with Tony Romo will always be irrelevant. This guy's been in the league 9 fucking years and hasn't got nothing fucking done to get rid of his ass. Washington Redskins, irrelevant. 3-5, rookie quarterback. I know people are saying, Mike Wilbon, this dumbass said he's the MVP in the league. I'm sorry, Wilbon, the MVP in the league doesn't go 16-30 fucking 4. Pass 118 fucking yards against the Steelers. It looked like fucking total dog shit, okay? That's not MVP fucking numbers, motherfucker. Chicago Bears, relevant. Minnesota Vikings, 5-3, irrelevant. I'm sorry. Any team led by Christian Ponder, there's no fucking way they can be relevant. No fucking way. Green Bay Packers, 5-3. Everyone wrote them off. They're always relevant. Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers. You're irrelevant. You're relevant until them guys are gone. Detroit Lions, irrelevant. That goes without saying. Atlanta Falcons, 7-0. People are saying they're relevant, ain't they? Hell fucking no. They're 1 and done in the playoffs. Don't make the fucking playoffs simply because by the attrition, the fucking division sucks. They're 1 and done in the playoffs. Sorry, the worst 7-0 fucking team in football history. Tampa Bay Buccaneers irrelevant. New Orleans Saints irrelevant at 2-5. Cleveland Browns have actually the same record as them at 2-6. Whatever, 2-5. Carolina Panthers 1-6 irrelevant. Boy, Cam Newton, how's he doing this year? How's that Superman pose working out for you? San Francisco 49ers relevant. Arizona Cardinals after starting at 4-0. Now you're 4-4. 4-4. Irrelevant. And the rest of the division, Seattle, you should be 3-5 right now. Green Bay should be 6-2. Seattle, you're fucking irrelevant. Number one, you don't have a quarterback. Russell Wilson's garbage. And Pete Carroll, you should be 3-4. You should be 3-5. I'm sorry. Irrelevant. St. Louis irrelevant. Let's go to the AFC right now. A lot of people are going to be shocked with the AFC picks right now, but I'll tell you right now what I got going for you. New England Patriots always relevant. Always. Miami Dolphins relevant. I have to give them relevancy. They're 4-3 right now in the AFC right now, which is compacted by fucking 500 teams right now. Buffalo Bills irrelevant. New York Jets. Come on, man. How the fuck are the Jets relevant? You guys needed to fucking bench Sanchez, go with your third string. I forget his name. Tebow ain't the answer. That was a waste of a fucking trade right there. So, everyone's irrelevant in that division except for New England and Miami. Double D. That's what I do. Pittsburgh Steelers, relevant. Baltimore Ravens at 5-2, irrelevant. I'm going to tell you why they're irrelevant right now. Their defense, they're not performing well. Cleveland Browns are going to fucking... And people just have fucked up. You know why? You're 5-2, you'll make the playoffs, but you're not going nowhere this year. You lost Ray Lewis. He was the whole fucking defense. What I mean by that is, he's like me. I can take a team of fucking losers and make them fucking relevant just because of my fucking leadership. You cannot replace a Ricky Bertier, and you certainly cannot replace the fucking Ray Lewis. You can't. So they're relevant. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh Steelers, they're relevant only because Roethlisberger. If they didn't have Roethlisberger, they wouldn't be. They'd be a fucking 4-12 team, 3-13 team. Trust me when I tell you that. They'd be that bad. They're terrible. Baltimore, I'm going to give you relevancy because you're 5-2. You'll make the playoffs, isn't that? Cincinnati Bengals are relevant. The Cleveland Browns at 2-6 right now. They're irrelevant. However, one of the best teams in the National Football League at this juncture. I'm telling you that right now. They're one of the best teams. If I did the power rankings right now, I'd have them about 12-15 right fucking now. I'll guarantee you Cleveland beat Atlanta. I'll guarantee you that. Julio Jones, I'd rather have fucking Brandon Wheat, Phil fucking Taylor. Fuck Maurice Stack. We got the better end of that fucking deal. We have a fucking starting quarterback now. An elite quarterback. Franchise quarterback. Phil Taylor ain't played all year. Wait till he comes back. Tore that pectoral muscle, which I tore in August. It takes a little time to come back from. Houston Texans, 6-1. Irrelevant. 1 and done. 1 and fucking done. 1 and done. After what I seen Green Bay do to them, I'll never look at them the same way I used to look at them. Even though I never looked at them any good anyway. They're irrelevant. I don't get a fucking 6-1. They're irrelevant. They could be 12-1 right now. Heading into week 13, they're always going to be relevant. 1 and done. Everyone picked them to go to the Super Bowl. Get the fuck out of here. I think Denver might go to the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. I think Denver might do it this year. Indianapolis Colts irrelevant. Tennessee Titans irrelevant. Jacksonville Jaguars always the Symbiosis irrelevancy. Irrelevant. Denver Broncos relevant. 4-3 right now. Manning's playing good ball right now. He's got that offense going, this and that. Hey, he's 36 years old. Maybe the Browns should have drafted Brandon Weeden. Brandon Weeden's 29 years old. Guy's playing at a high level at 36 fucking years old. That means Brandon Weeden's got 7 to 9 more years left. I'll take my fucking chances. San Diego Chargers are irrelevant. Any team led by Phillip Rivers is fucking irrelevant for life. Phillip Rivers, you're fucking terrible. You're fucking terrible. You're garbage. Oakland Raiders irrelevant. Kansas City Chiefs. Any team coached by Romeo Crennel, for as we've seen from past history, is irrelevant. I'm sorry, Romeo Crennel. Look, I like you. If I was going to a buffet, I'd want you there. If I had an eating contest, I'd want you there. But as a football coach, no, I don't want you anywhere near that football field unless you're fucking in the press box or on the sidelines with your defensive coordinator hat on. You are not a head coach. We've seen this in Cleveland. Players loved you. They loved playing for you. But unfortunately, you didn't know how to coach. So that's your relevance report. You can either accept it or you can fight it like a pretentious child kicking and screaming this and that. But this is the rules that I gave you. This is the relevance that I gave you. That's how relevant people are not. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to start working on some commentaries. I've just been real fucking busy. And I'm fucking real tired, man. I've been staying up to like 5 in the morning, going to sleep for 2 hours, this and that. I'm fucking tired as fuck, man. For real. Anyway, I may have one later.